Hi, it's Action Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Now, I had got the package Saturday, but it was cloudy outside, so I thought I'll open it today for you guys. Now, this is a heavy package, and these are mostly that person collection I keep talking about. I bought some more for stuff, and this week I'll be buying the rest of her stuff. So let's see what we got this time around. And this stuff will be played the end of this year, some of the stuff, and some of the stuff will be for next year. Okay, that didn't work. It's not fun when you don't know which way is up. Okay, this worked. And I'm glad they didn't use too much tape. And I don't mind this eBay tape. Some packages I get is so much tape that it takes me forever to try to open it. Okay, we got it open. Oh no. Okay. First off, we got this nasty stuff. Got to be careful not to make a mess with it. So I'm gonna put it on the couch next to me and try to dig through the stuff so I don't make a mess in the little peanut stuff. I don't know who created that stuff, but that's the worst thing they could ever create. Oh, it's gonna be almost getting there. They're trying to be careful because I don't want your stuff everywhere. And that's whoops. And I don't want to open it the wrong way and have everything fall out. Boy, the last time they didn't use that stuff. So why this stuff? Boy, this is terrible. Okay, I did it. And there's no more now. I can move this to make this messier. Okay, now we got all these. Now I think there's 28 in here. And what I'm gonna do is try to take them out one at a time and show you. I want this stuff is dusty. And I have no clue what's inside this box because I don't remember what I got. But these are all books on CDs. Okay, our first one we got. Okay, this is good. It's not even open. Here's our CD. This is called Merry Christmas Spot or Slot. Looks like this. Now we got two of these books. But the lucky one who wants this will get a CD. And the other one will just get no CD. Now this came out in 2010. Record. The CD says. Yeah. Here's some pictures. Now I'm really hoping I could get a 2020 in here somehow. Because like I said in my other video, 2020, they stopped making audio books on CDs. So if you find one, that's rare because they didn't make too many. The thing kind of disappeared in the 2019, but like the last one, and then 2020, they made a handful of what I don't know. So I'm always trying to find them 2020 audiobooks. I probably never will find one. That's why if you look in the playlist on my second channel, there's a 2020s playlist, but there's nothing in there because I can't find nothing from that year because everything went to digital. And I think audiobooks disappeared too, so not too many out there. This came out in 2012. What I'll do, I'll read off the record. Hit the record. I'm so used to doing records and tapes. This is the April Food Treasure Hunt. So we got an April video. We don't have no April Fool's videos ever. This would be the first one ever on the channel. And it had never been opened before, so that's a plus. Here, the book. Now, some of this stuff I have no clue about, but if you did request any of the stuff, leave it in the comments. And I'll give you your shout out. If you didn't request it, then there'd be no shout out. Trying to find, here we go. I hit a good picture. Pancakes is short. Now, this is from the, like I said, 2012. Look how good this drawing looks. Because let's go backward a little bit. I didn't go too far. Like this book had this kind of drawing, kind of flat, looks good. So they started going back to like the 90s because in the mid 90s they was drawing real looking pictures, and then they stopped that and started going back to the regular pictures. I'm gonna lose the CD, and on these CDs you might notice that some of these have questions, and because I played the whole thing, the story and the question to make the video longer in a play everything off of this because you won't hear this stuff ever again once I play it. So I just play everything on it, so you get to hear the whole complete CD. Now, not all of them have it, but most of them have the questions at the end. On the third, on the number three. Let's see, I don't play too many CDs, but I'm getting hip to it. Here's another school. Boy, this has never been open either. This is called Charlie Goes to School. So this could be maybe the kids go back in what, September? This might be a September book. And here's the person that drew the thing. This is 2013. And it's nice seeing the artist or the author. Are you the author or the artist? Let's see. You're the you're the writer. I don't get to see too many writers' pictures. So it's nice when you get to see one. And this is about her dog. So she drew a book about her dog. So it's nice to see. Because in the olden in the adult book back in the days, they showed a picture of all the artists, the writers who did their books. And here, let's get a better picture. I'll hit a better picture. So this might be next see, September. You might be able to hear this book in September if I move everything around. Because I'm like I said, I had scheduled my videos out so I'll never be late on a video. And right now, I already got rid of November. I'm in December, working on January, working on February. So I'm kind of far in advance. Here, the CD that came out in 2014. And these are all brand new, and I'm happy for this. Now, this one did not got a question at the end. So you won't hear no question at this one. And this is a short one, too. What I'll do, me going backwards, like this one will be over 8 minutes long. You hear it during December, January. This one is over 8 minutes long. This is like 11 minutes long video. But this one is under 8 minutes. It's only a 5.5 minute video. So I get two commercials on two of them and only one commercial on one. So if you're making a YouTube channel, if you go over 8 minutes, you get two commercials. So you get double money in your video. You go under 8, you only make one commercial. But I would not try to drag a video out. If it don't get to 8 minutes, they don't get to 8 minutes. Mother's Day. I think this is a May video. May, June. So we got our first May or June video. It came out in 2011. Now this got a question there. It's under 8. This is an under 8 minute video, but I got a question at the end. Now, I'm not gonna open none of the CDs because they're brand new. I don't have to worry about them being cracked or anything. That's kind of funny. There's more Mother there's more Mother Day books out there than Father Days. Because I've been doing these audiobooks for a long time. And you don't get to hear too many Father Day audiobooks. Now I know I'm looking like an old VCR tape that's wearing out. It's bright outside and the sun keeps moving. But I'm not gonna let the sun mess up my video. I'll keep going until I really get black and you can't see me at all. This is Who Wants a Hug from 2015. And this is over 8 minutes long. And it got a question at the end. And here's the book. Wow, that was too big. There you go. Yeah, this is pretty nice drawn. It's more of a kiddie-ish drawn than the other ones. Now, if they're regular books, you just hear them when you hear them. That's a regular book. There's no holiday to that one. Now, here's an old character that we did on the channel, and he coming back for the first time after years. And this is not brand new. The Mystery of the Kibby Press, a Clifford book. Now, like I said, Clifford been on the channel for a long time. Let's look at the CD first before I look at the tape, the book. Okay, the CD is not bad. I cleaned it up and the price will work wonderful. This came out in 2003. And reading one, reading two. I'm not. One of these might got the beeping at the end, and one might not got the beeping. The only way I can explain it. But I'll figure it out when we get to it. And this is a regular book, so you might hear this book next year. But you will, if it's easy to read, I'll read it before you get to hear it. So that's a plus. If I can read it, you get to hear it sooner. And I can read this one. I can see the words and everything. And I'm thinking this is from, yeah, this is from the TV show. Because it said watch on PBS. This book is, boy, this book is 23 years old. Boy, this book is old but new to me. Now here's a 3 book collection, but one CD. Boy, is it a CD? Yeah, here we go. Brand new. Let's see. If you give a cat a cupcake from 2011, here's the CD, brand new, under 8 minutes. I'm putting the CDs over here so I don't drop them. And there's 3 books of this stuff. So if anybody wants to buy a copy, you get a copy with the CD would be more. And if you just want the books, it'll be less. Now, I think I read one about a pig. If you give a pig a pancake or something, that might be coming out. That'll be coming out this year. I don't know when I did it. Boy, I'm already using all the color on my computer for this picture. So I don't know if it's part one or part two of that story or that series. I'll show you one more picture, a better one. And it says if you let's see, and if you give a book, so it must be part of this collection because there's a rat on top. I don't think I ever played that book before. But who knows? You might get to him too. And like I said, she got 27 more audiobooks left in her collection, and I will buy that this week to finish off her collection. We got an Easter book. Yeah, got the Easter egg on the back of the cover. Easter. This will be for March or April. Easter keeps moving. Easter is the only month that moves around. Okay, brand new, 2016, and this is called. I have no clue. Let's see what this thing says. Betty Bunny loves Easter. I better. I couldn't see this right. And let's see what she does. Got the ugly, got the ugly John from the late 2000s, or the late 2010s. So we got an Easter book that's going to talk about her loving Easter, and I like that too because we don't got too many Easter books. So this might be my second or third Easter book for Easter, whenever that time comes. And I already did the Easter books already. They're just waiting for that time to come. So when the time comes, boom, it's out there already. I'm ahead of the game. Now, well, this is over 10 minutes long. So this will be two commercials on this one. And I don't see the commercials. So if you do see any commercials, what kind of commercials do you see? I don't see anything because I pay for YouTube Premium. So I can watch stuff, real commercials. And I do not choose the commercials. Whatever they want to show you, they can show you. I have no control over that. Or in a sense, I can pick what subject I don't want to be played on my videos. But if I do that, one subject will be worth more than the others, and I can lose. So I just let everything go through and let you suffer for the while. Like regular TV. Now, this had been open. This is Class 2 at the Zoo from 2009. Okay, then it's in good shape. All I do is clean off the dust and everything. Hey, hit some more special effects. This is a regular book. I mean, this can be played anytime. So you're here just next year, but it won't be any holiday. Ah, this terrible writing. So I will not read this book, but you will hear it on the second channel next year. See, my unboxing videos are sneak previews of what will be coming out in the future. So if you want to know what's coming out for the future, look at the unboxing videos. They're asking me, what book are you going to be doing next? If you watch it, you get to know before everyone else does. Now these things are kind of dusty. That's why I'm coughing. Now this got two. Okay, it's got two books. And the CD got two. Okay, I like these kind of CDs. You get two stories on one. Like the cassette tapes. Oh man. Um, I'll clean the dust off and see how bad it looks. But looking at this, I hope this thing plays. It's not in the best shape, but if I clean it off, it might look better. And see how old this thing is. This thing says 2006. And it's got songs on it. See, over 20 minutes of great songs for kids. Oh, over 20 minutes. So what? So probably one of these got 10 minutes worth of songs, and the other one got 10 minutes worth of songs. And there's more of these books too, but we only got the let's see one. We got the third and maybe third and third and sixth of this book. Now this is called Messiah Main. I could be reading it wrong. When I hear the audio, I'll hear it better. It'll sound better than me trying to look at it, not reading it. Here we go. Looks like a Lion King story, but it should be interesting. Because I did 6 books in this series, and I got 2 of them. See, so I figure out how this was made. I'm not gonna get that answer. Yeah, it don't tell me too much. This is from Canada, so this is a Canada book, a Canada series because it came from Canada. Yeah, it's a mystery. I like learning about things I never knew before. Here's the next one: Elijah Mistakes. And I think it's the elephant. Yeah, the elephant is Elijah. I'm looking at the back of a cover, and here's some pictures. I thought it was a Lion King rip off, but it's like a by itself kind of book by Emma being in Africa. And I have no clue about this one. I don't want to mess this one. Let's do it like that. So that'll be. We got a lot of next year stories. Here's one. We got Chick Run Wow. So it's a bunch of baby chicks going crazy. The CD under 8 minutes. This is from 2011. Like I said, I'm looking for that golden audiobook that I'll probably never see because seeing that golden audiobook is gonna be hard to find if I do get it. There's my dad going crazy. Now I don't think my webcam picks up his barking or her barking. So I should be okay with it. Right here, the Enter Interstellar Cinderella from 2015. So this is a spaceship Cinderella, and this is under 8 minutes long too. It should be interesting. Yeah, we played every kind of Cinderella story out there. Now we got a spaceship one, like we did with Little Red Riding Hood. I played every Little Red Riding Hood you can think of. And 15, they got that ugly John. Yes. See, I'm not too crazy about the ugly Johns. Let's see if we can find a better picture, maybe. Ooh, getting worse and worse. Look at the ugly picture. Look now. See, I don't blame kids that don't read. If you look at this kind of picture, I wouldn't want to read this book either. They don't they go from good John to ugly Johns. Well, let's see what this book is about. I hope it's a good one. Let's try our next one. This is called Open. It's called Sienna Little Helper. So another Christmas one. Now we're gonna have a lot of Christmas this time around. We're gonna have Christmas in November, all in December, and the leftover in January. So you're gonna we're gonna throw so much Christmas out. It's not gonna be funny. I'm gonna outdo Hallmark. This is from 2008. See, yeah, this gonna be probably under 8 minutes also. See what the book looks like. I'll click out the CD first because this is open. Okay, this is in good shape. I'll clean the dust off, and I should be okay with it. I don't see any scratches. So if you hate Christmas, you're gonna hate my channel this year. I'm gonna go crazy with Christmas stuff. See if we can find some good pictures. Oh wait, here's some rabbit and some bears. So this is Sienna Little Helpers from 2008. Our next book. Like I said, we got a lot to go through. But I love these videos too because I don't do too many kind of live videos with you guys. Mostly you just hear my voice all the time. So when I do unboxing videos, you get to see the voice and see what I look like. This is called Land Shark. Now I've been doing a lot of shark pictures on audio books lately. Okay, this is over 8 minutes long and dusty. I don't see any scratches, and that's good. If I see no scratches, I'm happier. And then when I'm done with the video, I'll get my mail, and if anybody sent me anything, there'll be another unboxing video today. You might get two. This came out in 2016. Let's see what the book looked like. Now, let's hope it's not ugly John. It's good looking Johns. Um, I don't know. It's not the best. So I'm guessing the people got lazier because I've been doing this stuff for a long time. And I've been doing stuff from the 40s all the way up until this time around. And I got to see the John look real good in the 40s. Then it started looking even better in the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s. Then it started going kind of ugly looking in the mid 90s. Now it's getting terrible each time. See if we can find. Oh, here's another picture. So I got to see the changes of how people draw. Now, if you think I'm wrong about that, leave it in the comments. Do you like these kind of drawings? Or you like the old fashioned way people used to draw pictures in books? See, I would have brought up on this stuff. I had never seen these books in my life. And I was been too old anyway when these books came out. When half these things came out, I would have been in my 20s and 30s. So I would never have seen these books ever. Now we got 3 copies of whatever this book says. Let's go like this. There was an old lady who followed some leaves. So we got like an October November book of this thing. Now this is the third time I'm going to play this one. I got a Christmas one of this old lady. If you saw the unboxing video I did, I think last month, you would see me do one of her books in that one. Now we got three chances. And let's see, let's open or not. Nope. Oops. This came out in 2010. And this is under 8 minutes long. And let's see. It was like a fall book. And I know fall is in October. So you get to hear this in October. Like I said, I'm already got everything planned out, but I can move dates around if I want this planned out in the day I want it to be planned out. So that'll be interesting. Had another book. Uh, was that ugly drawn too? No, this was pretty. Yeah, this is better than all the other drawings I've been seeing. It got that old fashionedness going to it, even though it's not good, but it's not bad. Now this one is I can't read backwards. Little Red Gliding Hood. So this is Little Red Riding Hood on skates. Now, one of my unboxing videos I did last month, we had Little Red Riding Hood. Was it last month or the beginning of this? No, this is this month. So last month we did a Little Red Riding Hood ninja. She was a ninja in one of her books. So now she's an ice skater. And this came out 16. And here's some books. This is ugly, but it's not as ugly as some of the other things I've been showing you guys. And I think this is the first time in all the books I had ever done of her that her hair is not red and she's darker in this one. So they changed her a lot. Here the CD. Let's see how bad the CD is. Oh, they're in good shape. I don't see any scratches. I'm gonna clean the dust off anyway, so I don't mess up my CD player. We almost done. We got a handful left. We got 10 books left. Okay, we got a January book. Hello Snow from and you're from 2008. Oh yeah, 2008. And hey, this is a good picture. This is not ugly. See how they kept that? It went the old fashioned way in this one. Because in the late '90s, they went ugly. Then they stopped and went back to normalness. And then they just went backward again. When this open? Okay, this one that open. Okay, that's good to know. And this one don't got no questions on the back of it. So the piece like a normal record. This came out in 2004. Our next one, we got either a dinosaur or a whale. This is called Bali Ballyhoo Bay. So let's see. This came out 2010. Ooh, let's see how ugly this looks. Hey, this is not bad. This is a pretty good drawing for that year. See? Yeah, that's good drawing. So they could draw good if they want to. Here's another picture. That's because I got power. Yeah, so that's good. And the CD got little scratches, but not bad ones. But I don't know if that's dust or scratch, but I'll clean it off and see what it looks like. If it does, hey, then I'm happy. If it's a little scratch, we hope it don't mess up the CD. And it's just a plain. Now this time they didn't spend no money on this cover. Yeah, if you look at all the CD covers I've been playing, or not playing but looking at so far, this looks like a Sega Master System kind of cover. They didn't waste no money. Now look at this nice cover. Our next book. Now we did this person books a lot on my channel. Okay, I remember the writer name. This is on Noah Art. Yeah, we did a lot of her books. Whoops. And this came out 2004. And these people draw good. So I know it'd be nothing bad on this one. I got lost in the picture. Look at these nice pictures. So we kind of got like a Bible story, a new way of hearing this Bible story. We can find any more pictures. Now this book is kind of big, so I'm getting taken over by the book, but that's okay. And the CD ain't open, so that's a good sign. Sure. Oh, we got a snake book. Now we don't do too many snakes books on the channel because I don't do them. So we got one for the first time. Hey, this is called Snakes. And it's like they made a whole bunch of these collections. They made three books of this series. We got one of them. We'll probably never get the other three, so I'm not gonna worry about it. This came out in '05. Ah, here we go. It's like a monster movie. So if you're afraid of bugs and snakes, this one might not be the book you want to listen to. Like I said, I play all kinds of stuff. I don't care what the subject is, as long as it's nothing crazy. Here, the CD. The CD had been opened before. Oh, a little dusty. I can clean the dust off. Okay, I'm getting there. And if you buy anything from me, any kind of CD or cassette tape, you won't get this kind of crappy Ziploc bag thing. And I don't like it. The tabs all be breaks off, and it's so hard to get things into. This is called Chickadoo Hoop. So we got a chicken story. This came out in 2008. This is not bad. It's not the great drawings, but it's not that ugly. Yeah, this is not bad for a 2008 story. Did I? Oh, let's do it. If I didn't show the CD, we're showing it now. No, this is in good shape. There's nothing wrong with the CD at all. I'll clean it off a little bit so I don't, so if there's any dust on it, don't kill my machine. Because if my machine goes, we're stuck with a bunch of CDs that I can't play. We got the dog, the dog days of school. So we got another school book. And I think September is school. I mean, we might be having a lot of September books coming out. So when the kids are going back to school, I could ride that wagon because they're gonna be doing um first day of school sales on the TV commercials and stuff like that, back to school sales. So I'll be able to say, okay, I got a bunch of books to go that route. This is this is not bad. This is like a updated Charlie Brown kind of thing. And this came out in 2014. So you might not have to wait long for this one. So if I say a lot of stuff is gonna be for the end of this year, and a lot of stuff's gonna be for next year. Oh man. Um I hope this plays. It Dusty got some good scratches on it, but I'm hoping it'll play. If it played, I'm happy. If it don't play, then I have to tell the person, and if I can read it, we'll read it. But our next, to the, yeah, we got about one, two, three, four, five. We got about six more books to go through. There we go. This is called Peanut Butter and Homework Sandwich. I have no clue what this book's about. Okay, we got one of these ugly pictures. So we went from going to a lot of good pictures to ugly again. Now, looking at this, I think this came out in 2012. Let's see if we got any more good, almost good pictures. Not good at all. It looks like them kind of drawing they used to have on MTV back in the days when they used to show these ugly kind of drawing at midnight. This came out in 2011, and we got two copies of this. So one lucky person to get one, and one lucky person to get one with a CD to it. And this is over 8 minutes long. See how bad the CD looks. Okay, this is not bad. Dusty, but that's it. I see. Here's the CD. Hey, we got a Halloween story. It's called Spooky Hour. Let's see the picture, then we'll look up the years and everything. Hey, this is not bad. Looking at this, this had to come out in the early 2000s. Or maybe, yeah, because this is too good for the night. This is too different for the 90s. Okay, so we got some Halloween stuff, so I have to get rid of my stuff to make this book fit. This came out in 2004. And had been opened before. It's in good shape. A little dusty. I can clean dust off. Okay, so we got another Halloween thing for my Halloween collection. And we got two. We got three books for this one. See, Pirates Go to School. We got three copies. I'm only showing you one copy. This came out. Let's see how bad the pictures are on, and then I figure that one out. Okay, this is not bad. This is pretty good for every year. This came out. This is like a MGM kind of picture. These are brand new too. Yeah, this is not bad drawing. So this had to come out year or early 2000 or 90. Let's see when this came out. 2011. So they can draw good when they want to. That's the back of a book. So for 2011, this looks pretty good. So we got another school book for September. Now, this is in good shape also. So if you hate school books, you're gonna hate this because we got a lot to go through. But what I'll do, and I'll figure out when to put them on in September, so I can have a better time to throw them all out there. And I don't think we got that many. So here's a 3-book collection. Where's the CD at? There we go. This is called No Text Way, No T Rex in the Library. So you get there's 3 copies. Like I said, one of you will get the CD, one of you will get only books. 2010. Yeah, it was like a 2010 book. And we do a lot of dinosaur books too. I'm thinking dinosaurs, sharks, and bugs were popular in that time period. Here's another picture. It's kind of funny too because Jurassic Park came out in '94, and I so far I hadn't got no '94 dinosaur stuff. It's all in the 2000s. See how bad CD was. Dusty. What's that? Oh, I see it. Dust and dirt. I can clean that off. We almost at the finish line. We got 2 books left. This is called. We got 2 copies. No sleep for the sheep. Hey, this is pretty good drawing. Oops. So this will be when that probably next year's story when we get to it. And here we go. And this came out 2011. Boy, this thing is dusty. Got some scratches on it. I'm hoping I can clean this up and make this sound good. Cover. And our last book. We got 2 copies of this one. Let's see. Alpha. Oops. H is for Halloween. So we got another Halloween story. I still got the pictures. Hey, here we go. This is pretty good. Like an ABC Halloween story. Give me some more pictures. So this be for October, and the CD is brand new. This came out in 2010, and this is nice. So I'm just gonna hold up like 3 or 4 books, and that's how I'm gonna go. So if you hadn't heard of any of these books before, leave it in the comments. I never heard of any of these books. Now, I know they might look all the same, but that's okay. So it'll be exciting to know what these things are about. And like I said, some of the stuff you're going to hear this year, most of it you're going to hear for next year. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.